Hey, this is Jason with Vanna Properties. Today I want to talk about utilities in the state of Texas. When buying land in Texas, how can you install utilities on a piece of vacant land? So the step-by-step process is fairly simple, but the first thing you would do would be to contact the local utility company in order to inquire about the process for getting utilities on vacant land, your property in Texas. Now, how to start this is you can do a quick Google search and you can look for utility providers in that county or region of the state. Typically, electrical providers will cover a larger, maybe a multi-county region, whereas water districts are usually local. Sewage districts are always city by city as well. You can also simply call the county office. We do have some blog links here for county information, and you can ask them who provides coverage. Then the second step would be to obtain the necessary permits and approvals from the city or the county for the installation of the utilities on the land. Some counties do not require this, so a call to the county office or planning board would be very important. Some do, and there is a process, an application and a fee. And then hire a licensed contractor to install the utilities on the land. What do I mean by this? Usually the company will actually come out to install their side, but often there are requirements for your side of the install. So you need to trench it from maybe from the road into your residence or your building site, including electrical, water, and sewage connections. And then you need to submit proof of the installation and permits to the utility company in order to have the utilities connected and activated. So there usually with the utility company is a fee that needs to be paid and an arrangement, an appointment needs to be made. Oftentimes this can take several weeks in advance to schedule an appointment for them. And then once you've paid that fee and made that appointment, they will come out and create the install, actually install the meter box or the drop for the electrical or the connection for your sewage or water lines. One important thing to keep in mind is that it's important to keep all the paperwork that you've done in that process and that permitting or that connection in the documentation as proof of the installation. If you do sell the land, you might need to give that to the next buyer. Also, any activation or payment of utilities, you want to keep good records of those. I always recommend that someone is present when they're installing that you take some pictures of that installation and particularly the locations on your property. That way, if there's maintenance and they need to locate it, it can make the process simple in the future. Once the utilities are installed and connected, the land is ready for development or construction, and that's the basics of how to install utilities in the state of Texas. Please follow our blog links and content for county by county information and reach out to the county for local information about this. Thank you so much.